All right, 5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Really is a nice-looking Tuesday. Can you believe November is almost over? 29th day already. Wow, it's just hard to believe. 1 month from today, we're going to be looking at 2017. Gosh, 64 degrees right now, and it looks like it's going to climb to 85 today, so it's going to be a beautiful day. Tomorrow is a repeat of today. Thursday, we see some rain moving in, and that'll clear up by Friday, which will cool things down and make it really nice. You got two events on Friday that I know of. One is the one that Rob and I are participating in called First Friday Art Walk, which we love doing. And also Symphony Under the Lights, which I imagine would make First Friday Art Walk rather, probably most people will be down there by the Symphony.
Well, I don't know about that because people come out for the lights, and this is the first year that the Symphony will not be
You're an optimist.
Under the lights. So I hope they do have a good turnout at Tuscaloosa Park.
Two great events.
Yeah.
Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. Good morning, Galen.
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
Pretty good. Now, let's see. Let's see what I had for Galen. I had the Packers story. I had the Philadelphia cream cheese head guy. I had college football coaching hirings and firings. Apparently, that's big news. There was sports all over the news this morning. And, and the Cuban baseball players. That was a big story this morning, too, because of Fidel Castro dying. How many? I mean, is it? Yeah. Did we have a lot of Cuban baseball players in the course of time?
Well, you had, there were quite a few, and you would have had a lot more because baseball in Cuba is their sport. It's their national pastime. It's very, very popular in Cuba. But they have to defect in order to come over. There have been some great Cuban baseball players that have come over. Louis Peon, of course, for the Red Sox. El Duque from the Yankees. Just a long, storied list. And the problem is they come over so late in their career that they don't have this long stretch of, like a 20-year Major League Baseball career, more like 9 or 10 at the most. So once in a while you'll get one that's young. And in order for them to get here, they would defect while they were playing it in an international setting. So whether from Mexico or they weren't allowed to play in the U.S. except under very, very guarded situation.
Oh, really?
So it was tough, very, very tough.
And I know you want to make some comments about Cuba in general, but did you see the gingerbread Wrigley Field some guy made?
No, I didn't see that.
Robin, did you see it? Robin left.
And it's amazing how much detail they put into those things.
Oh gosh, it was amazing. It was. I think they said it was 400 pounds. Let me look it up real quick.
Oh my gosh.
I know it was huge. I think he cheated.
A lot of gingerbread.
I think he cheated a little. I think he had like a skeleton made out of Legos.
You have to.
Yeah, I think so.
You have to. I mean, or just wouldn't hold it. But yeah, well, and there's brick anyway, and inside the wall at Wrigley, it's all brick. So.
Gingerbread Wrigley Field. Yeah, it was in the news this morning. Let's see. 400 pound. 400-pound gingerbread Wrigley Field features all edible components except for the Lego.
That is so cool.
Yeah. I'll have to look at it because I'm always interested if they have it with the ivy or without the ivy. Because the ivy naturally grows and it dies over the winter, so it doesn't come back into full bloom until like August.
The ivy?
It can all the way back. Ivy on the wall, on the outfield wall.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the picture of it right now. Adam is joining us, by the way. Hello, Adam.
Yes, he is.
How you doing? Adam is a pilot. And he's going to sit in. Adam is going to do the board while we're doing the game on Saturday.
I know. I heard. I'm very, very happy.
He's got a microphone now. Robin's moved over to
because I'm like, hey. I said, Larry and Robin are with me.
Adam, can you hear him?
Yeah, I got him loud and clear.
Yeah. Well, you got a good radio voice.
Hello, Adam.
Thank you very much.
Headphones.
Adam, this is Galen. Galen is he's going to be the boss on Saturday.
Nice. Sounds good.
About that. Yeah, it'll be fun. It's going to be a good time. We're going to start right at 2 o'clock from what I understand, and we'll go till the game's over, but I think it'll be over about 3:30.
Are you a sports guy,
I think
Adam?
we'll be in good shape.
Yeah, Yep, growing up
Hey,
sports.
Adam is a sports guy.
Fantastic.
This is good.
It'll be good to get your feedback after the game to see if you like the style that Larry and I bring. We're not going to do a traditional play-by-play. We're going to have more of a conversation. It'll be a lot like this morning show. We don't know where we're going to go.
Yeah, we do. We know where we're going.
Instead of Larry having Larry usually has this topic that he really feels compelled to get to.
Right.
I'm going to have this pick of the football game that I really feel compelled to, and Larry's going to redirect me all over the
That's
place.
right. We're going down
Great.
to the
I'm going to
field.
be Alex Trebek for a change. That'll be nice.
That's right. Yeah, you're going to be on the other side of the coin. But here's the difference: is Robin and I are going to have fun. Galen will be working.
Oh, and I want you to.
Yeah,
you know I
Galen will
want
be
you.
working.
Serious
And you know what that means?
Yeah.
That means when we're ready to leave, you won't hear us anymore.
Exactly.
So Adam and Galen, it'll be Adam and Galen on the radio, right?
That's
You know, it's a lot like I guess like your grandparents as your kid. You're like, oh no, I'm tired. I'm ready to go home.
Oh, thank you for putting us in the grandparents category.
What time is the post game going to start, Galen?
The post.
I'm
Post-game?
sorry.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. The pregame. I got them mixed up. See.
Well, it's going to all start at 2. We're going to go on the air at 2.
Oh, so we're not going before that to give like just commentary and stuff. Like in the
I don't think
national.
so. I'll
Okay.
talk to Dan. but
Robin
I
is,
don't think,
Robin
I
is
don't know.
directing the show.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think we're going to break down the, whether or not the Falcons can stop the A gap or the B gap. I don't think we're going to go into that. No.
All right, so it should be fun. So Saturday we're going to do that. Robin and I are going to be down on the field with it. This is
Yeah, 2
at
o'clock.
Jervey Gant, so there's really no up or down. I mean, everything's flat there. There's no real pictures, right?
No, their stadium. Yeah, their stadium.
What? Where?
Yeah,
where-
apparently you haven't been there in a while.
No, I haven't.
No, we've seen the
You've
baseball
never seen
fields.
the football? They're football fields. There's 2 large football fields inside Jervey Gant.
Wow.
I've never seen
I mean, I don't
them.
know how
I've
you
seen the
miss them.
baseball
If you-
fields.
Well, we watched
You've seen
Alex
the
playing
baseball
soccer.
field. If you look right, it's huge pictures. That's where we're going.
Okay.
It holds
Do you know?
No, I've never
Oh,
been.
Adam doesn't know either.
3,000 people.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
where
well,
How
Yeah,
many?
then-
How
I
many
know where the
thousand?
dog park is. I go there.
How many thousand
If
people?
you've been to the dog park, you can see the football stadium from the dog park.
Oh, okay.
If you've ever walked the trail, you've walked around the football stadium.
If you're in the football stadium, can you smell the dog poop?
Not really.
No?
Not really, because you're supposed to pick it up.
Yeah,
pick
well,
it up.
you're supposed to. Some people don't go by those rules.
And if you don't, you're a bad
I
human
stuck
being.
in it.
So the difference, Adam, is when I sit here and do the board, like for other football games, I don't say a word. I just push the button and they talk.
Oh, yeah.
But see, you'll have something to
Pretty
say.
much what we expect.
Right. I never know what to say, but you'll know what to say because
Yeah.
you're a sports guy.
Yeah, maybe.
You'll be able to see the game. It'll make it a little tougher.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but he'll know.
Yeah, hearing it, I think I can.
Was that me?
Well,
Oh, that was you?
Adam's going to have people come up to the window, though, asking him what the score is. So you got to be prepared because you had to do that during the football
Yeah,
game.
he's a lot handsomer than me. He'll have people at the window for other reasons, too.
Flashers.
Yeah. I just have, yeah, you're right. I
We'll
just
have
have,
flashers.
I have people pointing out my soup saying, that looks good. All right. Hey, Galen.
Yeah.
Did you have any
Yeah.
comments on the whole Cuba story? Because I know you were kind of a little before.
Well,
we went-
no, the only thing I'll say, I heard Mark earlier, and I do appreciate somebody else's point of view, but physician's assistants cannot operate without unless they're under the supervision of a doctor. They cannot write prescriptions. They're very limited in the procedures
cooled
they
them
can
down so much.
do. But they have to have a doctor with them. So if you go to a doc in the box or an urgent care clinic, which is fantastic, those are great outlets. If you're seeing a physician assistant, they cannot write you a prescription. Only a doctor can do that. Only a doctor can give you a true diagnosis.
Even a
Doesn't have to be
a psychiatrist
approved by
can give you
doctor.
a prescription, too.
Yeah, they can.
Absolutely, because he's a doctor.
That's
He's
the
a
job I
medical
want. I just want to have some old ladies coming in, laying on a couch, telling me their problem.
You know, the problem with that is, I've thought about that. The problem is what if the person, commits suicide
Oh, I'm sure it's happened.
and you didn't help him?
Maybe you did, though.
You're not that cold. You're not that cold. That would impact you forever.
Yeah, but I imagine, you get used to it.
See, that's pretty cold there. You're not a very good psychiatrist. You're not going to make a lot of money if all of your patients die.
Well, it was only
You don't
a
get
few that
paid. You don't get paid when they die.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah. Dr. Fraser
I know.
Crane on
I-
Cheers.
that's why I couldn't do it,
He's a
though.
job.
No,
Oh, he was funny, yeah.
Yeah, that was good. Fraser, he seemed to have it together.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
right, he
was funny.
did.
He was a radio host, first of all.
Exactly.
I could do radio
I mean, he was
psychiatry.
more of a radio guy than he was anything else.
I could do radio psychiatry. I could prescribe medicines on the radio.
I think he's doing it right now.
All right. Let's see. How is the blood supply right now? And then we'll get to the important topic, which is Philadelphia cream cheese heads.
That's right. Cheeseheads.
We're okay. We're not okay, actually. We have less than we have about a 2.5 day supply, and we're in critical need of O negative, and we just need people to really get out there and donate blood and certificates of life because our blood flow is critically low. So please just roll up your sleeves and donate.
All right. Don't forget today. What time is that? Is that talk at the at Palm Garden? What is that now? Is it 8:00?
12:00, and I thought it was at noon.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, Robin will find it. So we have two great sponsors to mention. One of them is having an event today. I want to see what time it is. Penn Flooring. Thank Penn Flooring for sponsoring the visit we have with Galen Unold every morning. They are at 1201 Southwest 17th Street here in Ocala, just over the McKay-Williams Bridge. If you're coming from Pine Avenue, it's a few blocks from there. And make sure to remodel your home from the floor up. And Palm Garden of Ocala, they have health and rehabilitative services. They will take care of somebody in need of long-term skilled nursing.
It's not in here.
Needs. Well, I can play the ad one more time.
Okay, yeah.
I have it on audio.
It's not in here.
And then I'll go back to the other one. But anyway, and they have a chat at the garden today. We just don't know what time it is.
No.
So Chats at the Garden today is featuring a young man who's a specialist in investments.
Yep.
And they're having a breakfast this morning, a free, what do you call it? What do you call that kind of breakfast?
Continental.
brunch.
Continental.
Continental.
Yes. The first time I ever had a continental breakfast, I was so disappointed. I thought, the size of a continent. This is going to be awesome. 2 eggs, toast, orange juice, and coffee. All right, we'll be right back. And the ad will tell you when the Chats at the Garden event is. We'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Tuesday will be a partly sunny and seasonably warm day with a high of 82 to 86. And partly cloudy and mild Tuesday night, low 62 inland, 68 along the coast. Wednesday, times of sun and clouds and unseasonably warm, high 83 to 87. For Thursday, variable cloudiness with highs in the mid-70s to lower 80s. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
If you think you need to be wealthy before you invest, think again. Palm Garden has invited Thomas T.C. Kogel of First Command Financial Services to be their featured speaker at Chats at the Garden on Tuesday, November 29th from 8 till 9 a.m. The public is invited to this free event where T.C. Kogel will talk about the 7 common mistakes investors make. The seminar is free and a continental breakfast will be served. For more information, call Palm Garden at 352-854-6262.
If you or a loved one is suffering with knee, shoulder, neck or back pain, plantar fasciitis, peripheral neuropathy, and even tennis elbow, and would like to learn about how there are treatments that may benefit you, go to drjuanyordan.com, then listen in on the first and third Thursday at 10 a.m. and hear from health professionals doing these treatments and patients who have benefited from them. First and third Thursdays, 10 a.m. Next Generation MD, right here on The Source.
Experience Christmas at Gaylord Palms, presented by Fujifilm Instax, November 18th through January 1st. Enjoy spectacular holiday decor, dining, and entertainment, including ice, with an all-new theme featuring a Charlie Brown Christmas, Cirque Dreams Unwrapped stage show, breakfast with Charlie Brown and friends, Alpine Rush snow tubing, and much more. It's everything Christmas in one extraordinary place. Tickets and overnight packages, including priority extra cool hour admission to ice, are on sale now at Christmas@GaylordPalms.com.
Christmas time is here, and this holiday season, Gaylord Palms puts a brand new twist on a Christmas classic. It's Ice, presented by Pepsi, featuring a Charlie Brown Christmas by Charles Schultz, November 18th through January 1st. See the whole Peanuts gang carved in over 2 million pounds of colorful ice, including Snoopy's decorated doghouse, and dancing at the holiday play rehearsal. Your awe-inspiring experience concludes with the wonder of the nativity in ice. For tickets and packages, visit Christmas@GaylordPalms.com.
Veterans are the foundation upon which our freedom is built. Listen to The Source, WOCA, each Thursday at 9 a.m. to Veterans News with Hank Whittier from Vets Helping Vets. You'll hear tributes, information on veterans issues, and stories that will make you laugh, cry, and feel proud. Veterans News always focuses on the military, past and present, and on our first responders. Veterans News is brought
brought each week by Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens and Nursery, keeping you blooming since 1952.
All right, 20 minutes after 8 o'clock. Galen Unold on the phone from LifeSouth Community Blood Center. The important message is that if you donate blood, you will be saving lives. If you don't, then, and if nobody did, then there would be no blood supply. Simple as that. So we were talking off the air about this Saturday. You're going to be doing play-by-play for the Marin County Youth Football League, right? That's what we call it, Marin County Youth Football.
You are too, Larry. Don't count yourself out.
I know.
We are a team.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll be there too. And Adam, what's Adam's last name?
Mickulin, actually.
Mickulin. Adam Mickulin.
Yep.
That's a nice name, Mickulin. Adam Mickulin.
Eastern European, Slovenian, Slovakian.
Really? Adam
Czech.
Mickulin. It's a good radio name. You got a good voice, too.
Excellent.
Appreciate
yeah,
that.
that's good.
Yeah.
Galen? Galen is like historical in Ocala. His father goes way back.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, your family. You got family roots in this business.
Ooh.
But he bailed out. He went to blood.
It's true. Absolutely true.
Because doing something for fellow humans was more important to him than money.
That's right.
So he sacrificed the huge wages
Something
he
like
was
that.
getting. And went over to blood.
Something like that.
All right, so 1:45 is when we start the broadcast on Saturday,
Yes.
and it's the Packers versus the Philadelphia something.
No. Falcons versus the Steelers.
Oh, Falcons versus the Steelers.
No cheeseheads there.
So all right, so
And this is the championship game
That's
between
right.
those two, from what I understand, right?
championship game.
Yep, that's right.
This is
Yeah.
big.
Oh,
Super Bowl.
Game.
This is
Huge
big for
game.
those boys.
This is the Super Bowl for them.
Yeah.
big for those
Huge
boys.
game.
Well, we're going to bring the video camera as well, so we'll get the kids. I know that our whole mission is to make sure that these kids get some. I love
exactly.
that part of it. I love that
Video
part of
would
it.
be fun.
And then when Tom Schmitz and Tom James were doing it, I thought that was awesome. That they were. I mean, they're professionals as you are, Galen, and so you're going to give your talents. Give a professional, except for Robin and my partners. It's a professional broadcast that showcases, their hard work. So that's good.
Can I thank the sponsors, Larry?
Sure.
All right. We got Carson Electric. Thank you, Dave. And we got Ocala Sun RV Resort. So thank you very much, Sean. So
Robin, that means we're getting paid. That means we're getting paid.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how that's going to.
Whoa!
Wow.
Nobody told us.
I know.
Nobody told us it was a paying gig.
This is great.
Adam,
I don't know. I don't
Adam.
know about any of that.
you'll be able to have at least enough for a pizza.
Oh, that sounds
That's
good. That sounds good. Cheese only. Can't afford pepperoni.
All right. Okay, I wanted to make this sports talk. You ready for sports talk?
Let's do it.
First of all, there was a photo circulating this morning. The Packer game last night. And there was the picture was the back of two guys' heads. The guy on the left had, I don't have it here, I know you're looking for it, but I'm just from memory. The back of the guy on the left was a cheese head, normal cheese head, like for the Packers. The guy on the right had a Philadelphia cream cheese head.
Which I thought was kind of funny. Yeah.
Did you see the picture?
Yeah.
Did you see that? Let me find it. Philadelphia Philadelphia. That's an old. Nobody remembers Philadelphia Freedom. Oh my gosh.
Sure they do.
They do?
Old life.
No.
Philadelphia Cheesehead. There we go. Philadelphia Cheesehead. Something like that. Hold on. Let me take a phone call, and then I'll show Adam the picture. Come on, you're on the air.
Good morning.
I'm
I'm glad the Packers won, because otherwise it would have been
surprised.
pretty icky if the Philadelphia cheese was spread on our crackers. So we're good. It's good we won. But I've seen like at the Bears game where a Bear fan will have the cheese head on with a big cheese grater.
Oh, my.
Yeah, to grate our cheese, and hopefully we walk away from that one okay too. But yeah, but anyways, they do some pretty creative. The one I love the most is when you see at Lambeau when a fan wears a cheese head with owner written on it because they own part of the team.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, really?
The stockholder. So they wear
Are
the
you
one
a
that says
stockholder?
NFL owner.
Are you a stockholder?
I am, and so is my grandson.
Oh, wow.
My 12-year-old grandson. I got it for Christmas one year.
So you make money when they win.
No, we don't, because there's no money value. You pay to hang it on your wall and say you're an owner.
Oh, really?
Really?
and you can never collect dividends, and you can only transfer to family.
So that means when you call the radio and you talk about it, you're literally advertising.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
because you're a business owner.
On our wall is our stock certificate that says we own one share to Green Bay Packers.
Let me send you a rate card so you know how much advertising costs on radio.
Yeah, you do that, and I'll forward it up there to him and see what we can get done.
That sounds like a great Christmas gift. I love that.
All right, take care.
Yeah.
That is a great Christmas gift. That's a good idea, yeah. How much is it? What'd she say?
I don't know.
Oh, she laughed. I scared her away.
How much it was.
I scared her away, Galen. I told her I was going to charge her.
No, Linda and Hugh.
It happens, Larry. It happens.
That would be how my psychiatrist job would go.
You scaring him away.
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
So the other sports story this morning was there was a lot of hirings and firings in college football. You want to talk about that?
Sure.
Minnesota. Let's see. Who else? Who else had this? And I guess everybody's upset that the Gators lost, right?
I don't think anybody's upset. I mean, I think they all expected it.
Oh, really?
Honestly, I mean, they're not a very good football team. They're injured. They're missing 3 people on the defensive line. They're missing 2 linebackers, 1 defensive back. They're just injured. The question is against Alabama this week in the SEC championship, can they beat the spread, which is 24 points? I just don't know how.
Wow,
Florida
24.
scores 10 points against Alabama.
Just speak up because I don't know what to say at this point.
Yeah, 24. I didn't know it was that much.
I'm letting Adam take over here because I have no idea what to
But
say.
again, how is Florida going to score 10 points?
Yeah, that's true. That's a tough defense.
I mean, against Alabama's defense is better than Florida State's.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to get killed. I'm taking the points on that. I'll take Alabama and the points all day long.
Yeah. Now, Florida fans, they got congratulations for getting there. It was a big season for them to get there, and that's what was important. And
I think it was more about how bad the rest.
How bad the rest of the SEC is at 2 point.
Wait.
Well, first of all,
can I give Adam a tip? Hold on. Again, I'm going to give Adam a talking tip.
Yeah.
See, hear how Galen is talking like he's riding in a subway and it's got to be really loud?
Yeah.
That's how you have to talk.
That's right.
Because you're so soft-spoken. Like he's like this. I'm riding in a subway right now and I got to tell you about the team. And you're like in church.
That's good.
You're like in church. Yeah, God bless you, my son.
Have a little passion.
Galen is passionate about sports.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to say this on air. I'm an Ohio State fan, so
There you go.
Good job.
I'm on that side. I'm on that side of
You guys got lucky against Michigan. You guys should have lost that game. The officials gave you that game. Urban Meyer is a horrible human being. There you go.
Hey, I got a question about that. By the way. Why is it? Everybody tells me that not too many people like him down here. What's the basis of that?
Sure. There's a couple of things. One, the way he left at Florida about, my health, I'm going to retire, I'm going to spend time with family. Turns around, takes a job at ESPN, and is on the road on speaking tours, and never sees his family. Second thing is I have no problem with him taking the Ohio State job, but the way he left Florida, he didn't recruit for the final 2 years of his team, and he left this team in serious trouble. I think he's also going to have some problems with his recruiting violations that he's going to be facing. I just don't like him. I didn't like him when he was at Florida.
Oh.
I think Tim Tebow made that guy. I mean, he was good at Utah. I get it. He's a good coach. But I think he's going to end up costing Ohio State.
Ooh, gotcha.
So.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Have you ever talked to Buddy Martin about this? Galen?
Oh, well, you got to remember, Buddy is an advocate for Urban Meyer because he writes Urban Meyer's books. You cannot say he's impartial.
That's right.
Oh, really?
He has a vested interest in Urban Meyer's success. So he cannot discuss it, openly and honestly. He just can't. I mean, if I made my living off of Steve Spurrier and Urban Meyer, you can't say anything negative about him.
That's
How
right.
can he?
You know, the one question I really have is, where's the Bloodmobile today?
Today we were at the Walmart in Bahia Avenue, there in the shores.
Oh, Silver Spring Shores.
All right. So this Saturday, we're going to participate in the game. Adam and Galen are really the ones doing it.
That's all right. We're going to be there. We'll be videoing and taking, doing
It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun Saturday all around.
Okay.
Good weather, too, it looks like.
Yeah.
All right, Galen, have a great day.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful.
Thank you for what you do.
Oh, you guys are the best.
All right,
Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Bye, y'all.
Fox News Radio. I'm Chris Foster. A couple of early morning announcements from President-elect Trump saying in a statement he'll nominate Georgia Congressman Dr. Tom Price as Health and Human Services Secretary. Also, Indiana health policy consultant Seema Verma to run the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. President-elect Trump also suggesting this morning on Twitter loss of citizenship or jail time for anyone who burns the American flag. The Supreme Court ruled in 1989 that flag burnings protected speech under the First Amendment. 76 people are dead, with 5 survivors of a charter plane crash in Colombia. A Brazilian soccer team was on board. Here's Carl Warsick, a soccer journalist in Colombia.
The plane was coming over from Bolivia. Then the plane crashed in a rural area about 40 minutes outside Medellin. We're in the rainy season here in Colombia, so it's terrible weather.
And that's made rescue and recovery difficult. Fox News. We report, you decide.
Unexpected reactions to smart financial decisions brought to you by feedthepig.org.
Well, I finally did it. My student loan is totally paid off.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. I paid more than the minimum each month, and soon enough, it was gone.
So you're just giving up?
Giving up on what?
The life of luxury. Egyptian cotton, caviar Thursdays, designer everything.
What are you talking about?
Our plan. What happened to winning the lottery and mastering the art of the perfect mimosa? Hosting galas, wearing enough jewelry to require a bodyguard, vacationing in the French Riviera, and then buying it.
I just thought maybe it was time to prepare for my future. You know, set some financial goals, make some smart investments, open a 401k.
Financial goals? Investments? A 401k? You are horrifying right now. Listen, if winning the lottery were easy, everyone would do it.
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org. This message, the American Institute of CPAs and the Ad Council.
Howdy, folks. For over 4 decades, we at Dairy Queen have been proud to serve our customers with the finest and freshest cooked-to-order quick-service comfort foods in the world. For instance, our new Philly steak and cheese sandwiches with grilled peppers and onions on an artisan focaccia bread bun. So steaming hot and yummy you won't believe it. We also added seasoned potato skins filled with queso cheese and bacon. Wow, they're tasty. So come on down to Dairy Queen at Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Here in Ocala, I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Hi, my name is Erica Olstein. I'm a doctor of acupuncture and oriental medicine. So, you used to be wired, now you're just tired. You used to be thin, but now you're the heaviest you've ever been. You don't necessarily always have to take a med if your thyroid is playing dead. If you have a thyroid disorder, an acupuncture visit may be in order. Come visit me, your primary care physician, Erica Olstein, at A Better You Healthcare. Call me at 352-615-5566.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
Dogs are experts at reading our body language and the emotional cues in our voice, and they like to do things that encourage a positive response from us. If you would like to ace your next job interview, do not try to be absolutely perfect. Sharing something slightly negative actually makes your good points look even better. Gosh, I just don't think about it enough. If you're worried about germs, then you need to be cleaning off your debit and credit cards.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA.
Ocala.